Okay. 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 You guys hear the music now? You guys hear my voice now? Is the music too loud? Is the volume, is the vocal okay? Is everything fine? Are we good? Is everybody good? You can hear me now. Okay. Wild. I don't know why. So I got on my computer for the first time this morning in over a week. Powered it back on, installed some updates, and everything seemed to be running fine. But nothing like a live test. Nothing like a live test to get you going. Nothing like a live test to get you doing. All right. So first and foremost, we are early. We are early in the live stream. We are not going to do a short live stream today. So if you need to be someplace, we'll probably be around for a little while. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see how things go. We are going to start a new promotion that we're going to try out together. We're going to try this out together. Okay, there we go. Can I move this with my... I can. All right. Here we go. So, first things first. New promotion that I want to try that was suggested to me by another live streamer that I met over the past week is sub goals. We've never had a sub goal, or we've had sub goals in the past, but not really tied anything to it. So every time that we get to 10 YouTube guild members, that is the pinned comment on the YouTube broadcast of this stream. Every time we get to 10 YouTube guild members, we are going to give away a skin for Facebook and web players, or $25 worth of emeralds for mobile players. Okay, $25 worth of emeralds for mobile players. It's effectively just going to be a gift card, right? Because I can't give mobile stuff yet. But the least expensive YouTube guild is $1. $25 for 10 of you putting $1 in, I think is a fair deal. And it will carry over, right? So it won't reset. But we are going to give the stuff to people that are present in the live stream. This is not going to be a giveaway that happens on a video later. If we hit 10 YouTube guild members right now, I will give something away right now. Now, I'm not 100% certain how to do the random chat picker during a live stream. If we make it there today, well, Brent, there's one. There we go. There's one. If we make it to 10 today, then I will figure it out, and we will give it away to one of the viewers at random. All right, and this does count for Facebook and Facebook stream viewers as well. But we will we'll keep an ongoing count as we go. We are at 1 for the day. All right, so we're just gonna keep a running total. If anybody has any questions about that, just shout it out. We'll get there. I've already damaged my reputation by subscribing. It was funny. I saw a lot of people saying that they hadn't noticed that I was missing in some of my comments. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Let's do a quick account update across the board. Close my eyes and point at chat. No, Jack, because there's a lot of people that watch that don't actually comment, though. So that's not really fair. So we gotta figure out a way to do that. We'll figure it out. We'll tinker with it. If we have to create like an unlisted video and send everybody there to leave a comment, then maybe we'll do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe we'll do like a secret live stream chat room on the Discord. We'll definitely have to play with some different things. Pick a number. Well, yeah, Klongan, but the thing is I can't actually see a real-time list of viewers. Can you do memberships on mobile? Yeah, Planner Girl, there's a link that's pinned in the chat. You should be able to click on that and it'll take you to the thing. But I don't know if you can. On mobile. I'm not sure. I've never tried to join a YouTube membership on mobile. I am showing a little bit of screen tearing, or I'm sorry, a little bit of dropped frames. Not sure what's happening there, but that's okay. So discussing the current accounts, level 130, we haven't done much in the way of discussing plans and everything, so I thought I would just kind of briefly touch on this and then the mobile account as well, since it's been a little while since I've talked about the mobile account. By the way, Brent actually is a 4-star YouTube Guild member. So Brent has been a member of the YouTube Guild for a long time. We will count reoccurring members as well, as you know, if they pop up during the stream, we will count it. So I've been putting a lot of effort into my Isaac. I have this goal over the last couple of weeks to get the LOL Osh heroes. That is Isaac, Sebastian, Nebula, Martha, and Ju. Those 5 heroes above 100k. But I learned something, and this is a silly thing. I did not know this. Why didn't you guys tell me this? And I might have mentioned it last week, but you actually can't go into Ascension 5. Whoops, not the guild right here. Ascension Spire. You actually can't go into Ascension 5 unless your hero is at least red. You can't put a single point into Ascension Tier 5 unless your hero is at least red. So I was spending all of this effort on my Isaac, just trying as hard as I could to get my Isaac above 100k. Whoops. Trying everything I could do to get my Isaac above 100k, and I blew past that number with items that I already had. Leveled up his skin quite a bit, leveled up from an orange 2 Isaac up to a red 0 Isaac. Let's see, I've maxed his agility, physical attack, armor, and I'm working on his health glyph. I will not be putting any additional points into the magic defense glyph, that's okay. So my Isaac is going to sit here for a while. He's just going to sit here for a while at 108,000, he's fine. And right now I'm working on this Ju. I really need to get Ju up to at least a red tier. It's going to be expensive, it's going to take a little while. I'm not 100% sure how long it's going to take to get there, but okay, Planner Girl and Mike Madness both joining back. Okay, we'll do that. We'll add those 2 more in there. Thank you for re-subbing. Let's see, that's 3. Okay. By the way, new members of the YouTube Guild, please contact me on Discord, and I can get you added to the super secret Discord. A lot of you over the past couple of days have been asking about vacation pictures. I shared all of the behind-the-scenes stuff. I don't share a lot of personal stuff to the general public, but if you support me monetarily, then it's kind of the least that I can do. So, so I appreciate that. Planner Girl and others that are just joining for the first time, let me know. We'll get you added to the super secret hero channel on my Discord. Yeah, so we're going to get Ju up to red 0 at the very least, and then we're going to keep Ju higher than Martha. My Martha is at 100,874, almost 101,000. We're going to make sure that Ju stays above Martha from now on. I'm not sure of the logic behind that, really, but that's what my guild tells me that they need to do. So we're going to listen to my guild because they are doing, we've got players doing, 50 to 80 million on the level 160 Osh. I'm just going to listen to them. Then we're going to, after we're done working on Ju, we're going to work on Nebula, and then we're going to work on probably not touch Martha for a little while. Although she has a lot of room to grow, like a lot of room. Like her Masquerade skin is so low. I got a little bit more left before I cap out her health skin, which is going to be the focus, is continuing to level up her health a little bit more. But Sebastian is already at this point that he's doing. He's basically using his ult at 60%. I'm starting each fight at 60% energy. So I don't necessarily need to get him much stronger. The main reason why he's there is to the bonus pure damage. He's already doing a lot. He can get a little bit more, but it's marginal, right? So of the 5 Osh heroes, we're going to be working on Sebastian last. Yep. Yeah. She's basically Will Nelson. Ha ha ha. Speaking of high numbers, yuck, I have discovered something. Amazing. And I want to share all this with you. Some of you have been telling me this for years. Literally years. Some of you have been telling me about this amazing hero. This ridiculously powerful, amazing hero that's letting me win. You can see that I have lost here. I have lost a little bit here. But look at this. I got up to rank 27. This is the highest that I've ever gotten. Rank 27 arena is the highest that I've ever gotten. The highest that I've ever gotten. Do you know who I used? Take a guess. See if anybody knows who I used at 30,000 power level, by the way. Simon, welcome back to the live stream. What happens if you level up Martha and Ascension? Cynthia, if your Martha is too high, it will actually lower your damage output. No, not Iris. Judge. Look at this. Kark tank. Oh, no. This is a bad example. This was, okay. I saw this. That was very anticlimactic. I apologize, everyone. I saw this and I was like, oh, I can easily kill this guy with my new Isaac. Just absolutely crushing people. So you're going to notice two things in these videos. Two things. First of all, Kark tank. Second thing, we're using a judge. We're using Jet for a little bit of bonus damage, bonus healing, a little bit of speed up. My Jet is only, I think, Violet +2. We're Kark tank teams now, guys. Kark tank main. That's the play. This is how you do it. Pat Fez would be proud of using Judge. Yeah. My Jet and my Judge are super weak. Just doing amazing things. Doing absolutely amazing things. All right. A lot of people say that Kark is weak to magic damage. You know, we have Celeste here that does a lot of magic damage. Doesn't rely on status effects, right? So I don't necessarily need Sebastian, but I'm using Sebastian to protect my team. And I'm sorry, I don't necessarily need Biscuit on Judge. That's the point that I was trying to make. But look at this. Just taking a beating right now. Taking a beating. Now, I probably won this fight because the Nebula Ball on Kark. But look how big he is. Look how, oh my gosh, look how big that squid got. Just wrecking him. Kark tank. Judge is too OP. Here's a very strong physical attacking team. I threw in Helios for my support hero. Okay, there we go. Here's another one. Oh, this one, I think this is the one that I just showed. Oh, and this was a fight. This was a fight before that I went that direction. So it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. But my Kark is so built up. He's so built up. The warrior tree of ascension is so high. His survival factor, his energy gain shield. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Now, this is a silly team. Please don't nobody drop everything to build this team. But the basic idea is these four heroes. Kark, obviously Kark because he's my favorite. Dante, infinitely better choice in this position. Dante is an infinitely better choice. You have the hero Judge, who is way back here because I have not leveled him at all. He's only about 36,000 power level. You have this ability right here, which slows the enemy team, keeping my team alive. You have the force field right here, which casts a shield on the ally closest to other enemies, which absorbs any damage. Absorbs any damage. Magic damage, physical damage, pure damage. Absorbs any damage. Judge will stop Dante from dodging. True. You have Hologram. Judge removes all debuffs from himself and activates the hologram. When Judge takes damage or receives a debuff, the hologram grants him invincibility and converts any damage into health. Judge he's very self-sufficient, very self-sustaining. And then, of course, Ion Cyclone does a little bit of magic damage to everybody. So this force field, look at this force field right here. It's 135% magic attack, 135%. A properly leveled up Judge will have a huge shield for Kark. Huge shield for Kark. And then you have these two fun Ascension abilities. Upon destruction, the force field produces an electric surge that stuns nearby enemies. So when the enemies break my Kark's shield, if I do continue to level this guy up, silliest skin there is, yeah, definitely. Whenever the enemies break the shield, they're going to be stunned for just a slight little bit, which may be enough for Kark to crush any dodging people. And then we have this ability, which is kind of cool. Whenever you use the ult, it sends an electric jolt to change it between 2 times and stunning each enemy for 2 seconds. So there's a little bit of frontline stun, a little bit of magic damage. So that's cool. Protecting Kark is the idea, right? On Hero Wars Mobile, and this is where I got the idea. On Hero Wars Mobile, there's this hero, Fafnir, that will protect heroes, prioritizing agility heroes. And that is a cool pairing with Kark, allowing him to tank in a lot of fights that you normally wouldn't want to use Kark in at all. And then to have enough damage, we're using a combination of Sebastian. Where's my Sebastian here? Obviously, Sebastian adds critical hit, adds pure damage on critical hits, removes all kinds of status effects, debuffs, all of that to let your Kark do his work. And then finally we have Jet, another very weak hero of mine. We have Jet for a couple of reasons. His ultimate speeds up attacks, does a little bit of health, a little bit of healing. Let's see. Bonus to physical attack and a 30% damage bonus. Acid Shot reduces the enemy's armor, right? The enemy with the highest armor reduces their armor. So, high armor, high health targets. Jet kind of helps me get through. Potion of Fatigue stops healing, which is nice. Kind of like a Celeste effect almost. And then finally, when Jet is alive, all his allies have an increased critical hit chance. We know about this. So we have Kark, Judge, Sebastian, and Jet. Those are the 4. The 5th hero rotates. Am I seeing mages? And obviously I'm using Isaac. Am I seeing, Yasmin critical hit heroes? And I'm going to use Helios. If I'm seeing an enemy team with just a single physical attacking hero, then I'll use Phobos, right? It's a silly thing that's going to take a long time to build. 45,000 power level on Jet and 36,000 power level on Judge. I could definitely use about another 150,000 power level dumped into these two before this team is going to be anywhere near effective. But I think it's going to be a hilarious team. Everybody telling me how bad Kark is at high levels. My guild laughing at me for building Kark so high. Over-leveling Kark's health. I'm leaning into that. Aesthetic. And I just think it's such a cool idea. I think it's just... You guys are going to see me clapping people in Arena here in a little bit. Getting top 10 in Arena with Kark Tank. And I cannot wait. But beyond that, just level the LOL team. Let's see. GDK, his rework in May made him useful, not necessarily important, but at least useful. Who are we talking about here? Judge is a good hero. Oh yeah, Judge is great. Judge strips Sebastian's Ode to Serenity faster than just about anybody else. There's a lot of heroes that does the stripping the Ode to Serenity, but that's pretty good. Also a lot of little baby stuns, a lot of little slows, and also a nice little shield for your tank. If you're having trouble with irises, Judge is a nice counter for Iris, in a way. Let's see. Remember, damage blocked by the shield doesn't grant any energy, something to consider when planning this. So I have thought about this CCG. It is going to be a little bit detrimental to physical attacking teams, but I think him being in the first position will make it okay. It already takes a long time for my Kark to ult anyway, so as long as he stays alive until he does, that's the point. Let's see. Charlie, have you talked to anything about the Darkness Titan? No, I have not. Pafaz will be disappointed that he missed this Judge. Pafaz hasn't been around in a while. Kark is good on offense, but he sucks on defense. Not against physical attackers, but yes, mostly true. Let's see. Would he work well with Arachne? Yes, he will. Arachne would be a nice little choice. But I chose the heroes that I did. I chose Jet to do bonus damage. You could probably potentially even drop Sebastian for Arachne. if you're not facing Jorgen or anything like that. But let's try this out though. Let's try this out. Here we go. Let's fight this guy. Okay. Let's see. We don't need that. We probably will struggle versus these two. But let's use Isaac. Let's use Isaac since we're dealing with Celeste and Peppy. And Jet's going to get killed very quickly. So let's do Mara. Let's try this. Let's try this right here. How's my physical skin? Oh, we're going to talk about that in just a second. It's almost there, guys. It's almost there. Now, I was surprised at how well Kark actually stays alive. See, his shield just disappeared completely. It was there, and then it's gone. So, like... Sebastian's Ojo Serenity is going to go up. Nah. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Strong team, though. Strong team. So that's a lot of fun. And I've been... somebody asked about my my skin. 52 out of 60. 52 out of 60. We're getting there. We're getting there. Judge has 2 magic attacks in, so that shield becomes nothing to sneeze at. Oh, I can imagine his magic attack gets to be insane. Just ridiculous. Let's see. Let's take a look at Helios. So my Helios is only about 77k. And he's got 43,000. Okay, so that's only like a 70k. That's only like a 70k shield if we're looking at Helios here. But yeah, I imagine you see him probably in the neighborhood of 200k, like a 200,000 damage shield. Oh. So that's kind of my update on Hero Wars Facebook and web. Let's talk about mobile a little bit. Let's talk about mobile. I did have a good question here. Misty just released a video calling Mira a good hero that is B tier, but is outclassed by other mages. Do I agree? If you're bringing her for damage, it depends. I mean, it depends. Like, it really depends. Like, if you bring Mira for her damage, like 400,000 or 400% magic attack for her ult is really strong. Are there other mages that do better damage? In certain situations, absolutely. But you bring Mira, in my opinion, for her utility. And I admittedly have not leveled Mira up at all. Right? 25,000 here. Amira is the hero of the month on Hero Wars Facebook and web, by the way. Let's see. Grants a wish to near enemies with agility main stat. This makes agility heroes and critical hit heroes, basically all critical hit heroes way less effective. But, you know, if you already have Helios or Corvus leveled up, you know, you don't necessarily need this. Art of Deceit is really cool against mages, kind of lowering their damage output as they get healed. So this is more effective versus certain mage lineups than others. I would just rather have Isaac to counter a lot of mage lineups because of how much you need him versus LOLosh. And then finally, this ability right here is really cool, but I don't know that I have any specific really strong examples of why you would want to counter a strength hero buff. Like, there are a couple ones, but are there any strength heroes with buffs that are causing people to lose fights? Like, you can think about just a handful. You have like Anvari's shield, you have Jorgen's shield. Those are both good, but those aren't really why you bring Anvari and Jorgen to a fight. You have... Tristan doesn't do any buffs, does he? Zhu... Tank buffs? Like a revive? I don't know. But I refuse to put any hero... I'll tell you this, E-Rain. I refuse to put any hero into any tier. Because I believe there is a team that will make Amira an S-tier hero. Absolutely believe that team exists. I would like somebody to potentially find that. I think it'd be a lot of fun to find that team. I don't have room for her in my roster right now. doesn't mean that she's bad. And like I said, I refuse to put any hero in any other tier aside from S. I think every single hero in this game could be absolutely, absolutely breathtaking. Just outstanding hero. I don't think you're wrong leveling anybody up. And if you are wrong, in 6 months, the game changes so much, it doesn't matter anyway, right? So, Irene, I hope that answers your question. Amira with Arachne's clinch. Oh, amazing. Okay. She's good in certain conditions. 100% agree. Yeah. Zisha isn't coming. Fafnir is debatable. Zisha isn't coming? I want to talk to you guys about the tragedy of Bluestacks. The tragedy that is Bluestacks. I've been dealing with Bluestacks issues all freaking week. So, this is Bluestacks. This is an Android emulator. S tier means the best hero that you should be using. The best thing that you should be using. That every player that plays this game should be using. Like if you're playing Street Fighter or a first-person shooter, then there are characters that are so much better than everybody else that you should absolutely be using them, and it's a waste of time to use anybody else. Those are S-tier heroes. It's above A tier. Above A tier. So, okay, so Bluestacks is an emulator, an Android emulator. Allows you to play use Android apps on any Windows device, okay? And in some Apple devices as well. Bluestacks actually has a Chrome window-based cloud emulator. A cloud emulator that lets you log into Hero Wars from any Chrome browser. Or so I thought. Once I left the continental United States, Hero Wars was not available in the Bluestacks emulator. All right, so I haven't been able to play my mobile account in about a week, which has been problematic. You know, I've been trying to keep up. There's been a lot of fun things that have been happening on Hero Wars Mobile this past week, and we're going to talk about events across the board in a little bit. All right, in a little bit. No, there is not, Zol. There is not, unfortunately. There actually may be some that are okay, but I don't think that I would recommend any to anybody, unfortunately. Yeah. So I came back, and yesterday or late last night, Nox wouldn't work in the sovereign nation that I was in either, Mike. But yeah, good idea. I come back, I load up Bluestacks upstairs, and lo and behold, Hero Wars is available. So then it occurs to me, I was like, oh, it's blocked by. It's region locked. Like, why is Hero Wars region locked where I was? Finkelzo on Bluestacks Chrome. I'm sorry, Bluestacks the cloud though, not Bluestacks the emulator, but Bluestacks cloud. So I loaded it up. I was like, oh, cool. I can play it. I was upstairs. I think I was doing laundry or something. And I was like, cool. I can log in. I can spend some hero points. I could, fight some arena battles or whatever. And it was like, no, you don't have any account on here. You don't have any account on this Android emulator. Well, that's weird. So I come downstairs and I load up my my Bluestacks on my Windows PC, and there's my account. Yeah, I did some work yesterday. I spent some money, and took advantage of the Outland chest sale. The Outland chest sale plus this pirate event that had a repeating Outland chest opening. Ooh. You wanna know how to really tell the people that play this game that you appreciate them, the people that spend the money. That is how you get people to know that you appreciate them. We'll talk about that in a second, though. And so then I went back upstairs, tried it again, not there. So I'm like, okay, what's going on? So I played. It was a brand new account, so I played the first 3 levels to let me get in there, so you can change servers. And I go to change servers, and none of my accounts are here. And I'm like, wait a second. So then I went and checked the settings. I'm logged into my Gmail, my Gmail on both the Bluestacks Cloud and Bluestacks Emulator on my PC, but it's showing me 2 separate accounts. So I'm like, I better not touch this anymore. I better just put this down. I just kind of put this down. So I ordered a tablet. I ordered a Samsung tablet on Amazon this morning so that I have something that I can take with me and have upstairs and you know. Whew. It's been a whole thing. Apologize. Can you let me know what is best to buy in the mobile Thea shop? Glenn, safe bet's going to be the skin stones for sure. Lycanthrope Fangs, always a good choice. The sensors, let's we can quickly touch on this actually. Pirate Shop. So the thing that everybody really is clamoring over is the Lycanthrope Fangs. The Oracle sensor is also a fantastic choice. Oracle sensor is a pain in the butt to level. Lycanthrope Fangs is really good because there aren't any high value items you can farm along with Lycanthrope Fangs. All right. So Lycanthrope Fangs, Oracle Sensor, and the Skin Stones are all great choices. The Key to All Doors is a Chapter 14 item. And I don't think the Creator's Feathering and the All-Seeing Eye is. But if you're having trouble, if you've got a hero with orange +4 and you're trying to complete that last item to max a hero on Hero Wars Mobile, then this is an okay item because the only other way to get this Key to All Doors is from the Heroes Way shop. Heroes Way shop. After you go 3 months, you can get this item right here, the Key to All Doors, the Evil Genius Cuirass, or the Song of the Valkyries. It's the only way you can get that item. Or the Soulstones shop occasionally will have fragments to the Key to All Doors. You can't farm Fangs? Yeah, you can, Mike. You can absolutely farm Fangs. The problem with Fangs is that there's not any good items to farm with them. That's the big problem with Fangs. And you need so many for every agility and attacking hero. That's why they're so good. And yeah, Finkozo, absolutely correct. Absolute travesty that on mobile, these guys are 50% higher. The Lycanthrope Fangs are 50% higher cost than they are on Facebook and web. This item, just a little bit ago, in the Trials of Heaven event on Facebook and web, was 5,000 coins. Here on mobile, it's 7,500 coins. Glenn, welcome back. Good to see you. So that's what I would suggest. If you don't know, or if you're a low-level account, you cannot go wrong with Skin Stones. You absolutely cannot go wrong with Skin Stones. It does seem like a really crappy value at 2,000 for 500, but you will need 200,000 Skin Stones per hero, right? Zell, I think it is too. I was looking at it. I was thinking about buying that today too, but I think this event ends pretty soon, right? And I'm not going to buy it. Well, I might buy it tonight. Yeah. The events ends in 6 hours. So Zol's mentioning this package right here. This is a really cool package. These packages, actually, I've been doing a lot of research into since I've been spending so much money on this account. There it is. This package right here. $30 USD. 75 large skin stone chests. 80 soul stones for Alvanor and Thea. Not to mention the XP potions at 3 million gold. Really cool stuff there. Thanks for asking about the pirate shop though, and the other the Alvanor Thea bundle. But I do want to talk about the problem for new players. Okay. So I started this account, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? 3 million gold? Yeah. But it's still nice, Finkelzo. It's nice. Obviously, that's not why you're buying that bundle. So I started this account a little while ago. I'm level 76. Okay. I started during an Iris event. Very, very fortunate that the Iris event included an item that allowed me to get undead heroes in mass, right? The Way of Eternity doll was awarded to you every time you completed one of the little fights. All right, so we were able to get Corvus, Morrigan, Faceless, Dante, Kira. Did I say Phobos? Kark. I said Kira already. Anyway, you're able to get a lot of soul stones for some really powerful, really long-term heroes, especially if you're trying to build those teams. And what happened? Obviously, everybody is building an Iris team. Now, I'm going to start clicking on things and they're not going to be Iris teams, but just for the sake of it, let's take a look at Herbie here. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Undead team plus Iris. Okay, Undead team plus Iris. And Hannah plus 9 here. Not an Iris team. Okay, not an Iris team. Interesting lineup here. Let's try to beat this guy. Got double attacker plus Jet. I think this person fell into the Jet trap. Jet is good, but not until later. So I'm losing. I'm going to lose this fight. Nope, just kidding. I won this fight. Sorry. Oh, 1 rank. Nice. So, all right. So then, you know, as part of the grand discussion with this account, right, and taking 10 days away from this account, Finkelzo, exactly. We're getting there. We're getting there. Circling back to it. I was talking to Tim. You guys know Tim. He's the owner of the Hero Wars Mobile, the GOAT Facebook page. The biggest unofficial Hero Wars Mobile Facebook page. Facebook group. He gave me a cool team idea. Yeah. A lot of you gave me really cool team ideas. We're looking at ADA, which is Aurora, Dante, Arachne. The problem with ADA is that it's very expensive and it's not great until later on, okay? Talking to people, they're like, oh, you need to level a Fafnir Artemis team. Like, you need to level a Fart team, is what it's, Fart, which is kind of funny. And then I was like, oh, I don't want to be I don't want to just level that up. I would do something with Kark. And then I'm like, oh, I've already built a Kark team. Do I want to build another Kark team? Well, kinda, because everybody, Kark is really strong versus Iris. Of course. But the problem is I don't have access to Fafnir. Tinged Fafnir is a hero on Hero Wars Mobile. Amazing hero. One of the top heroes to be released in a very, very long time. This guy right here. Very cool hero. Very cool hero. Fafnir Kark, Fafnir Artemis, Fafnir Ginger. I got Tarot. You guys know Tarot. He's the guy that does all the cool engineering videos that I share with you all the time. He's talking to me about building, Isaac Ginger teams. You got people talking about building Cleaver Peppy teams. I don't have Kleppy. I don't have Fafnir. I don't have Isaac. I've got all these cool team ideas on a very new server that hasn't had an opportunity to have a lot of these events, right? We have a Way of Nature event right now in the Thea rework event. And, if you are good, or not good, but if you plan correctly, then you can get a lot of Way of Nature heroes unlocked. Who am I missing in Way of Nature? I guess the main one that I would be really chasing would be maybe Alvanor. Kai would be a good choice. I mean, there's a lot of good Way of Nature heroes, but I already have a lot of them already summoned. Right? People are telling me to build a Chaos team. People are telling me to build another Kark team, right? And then Matt Gawley, who I am not familiar with. Hold on, let me find him real quick. Hold one. He's on Carnage Incorporated on server 20. Carnage Incorporated on server 20. Told me something. He's like, hey, you know what? You know what you should do? You should stop trying to build all these other teams and instead build Hydra teams. Right? Build Hydra teams. Because I'm all over the place. I'm thinking I want to build an ADA team. So I start dumping resources into Aurora, Dante, Arachne. And then I'm like, well, okay, this is going to take so long to build. Man, this is painful. And then somebody suggested an undead team, right? Somebody suggested, and like I was telling about Tim's team that he suggested to me, it was like the Aurora, Morgan, Nebula, Iris, Faceless teams. Cool team. Very cool team. What do I want to do? Well, that's the problem. It's like I'm not sure what I want to do with this account yet. I'm not sure. And it's a unique position. It's a unique position that I'm in here because the last time I started a new mobile account, it was to intentionally build E3D, which was Elmir, Dorian, Dante, Darkstar. Elmir, Dorian, Dante, Darkstar. That core, right? That was the reason why I started that account. I wasn't in love with Iris, and I'm not sure what to build. So here's what I'm telling. This is my suggestion. If you go to the Elemental Cradle, right? You go to the Elemental Cradle, we're all familiar with the Castle Ruins. We're all familiar with defeating Hydra heads, right? We know about fighting Hydra heads. Hydra has been part of Hero Wars Mobile for over a year now. You can fight 3 times per day, right? You need 15 heroes total because each attempt you get 3 attacks, 3 teams worth. So what I would recommend would be to build classically good Hydra heroes. If you were in a position like I'm in, and you're waiting around, it's like, man, I would love to build a Fafnir Kark team. How cool would it be to build a Fafnir Kark team? Like, if that's what my thinking is. But I have no access to Fafnir, right? What if I wanted to build a Chaos team? I see a lot of you talking about Zisha in the chat here. What if I wanted to build a Chaos team? Like, that's what I wanted. I want it. What am I going to do until then? Well, if you take a look at the merchant, and this isn't going to be a surprise to a lot of you, but here's a great hero in Yasmin. Here's a great hero in Morrigan. Here's the important things, though. Look at this. You have big money blue balls. You have artifact essence, scroll, and metal chests to build heroes up. You have artifact coins to build heroes up. You have sparks of power to build heroes up. And in a pinch, gold. Low value efficiency purchases here. I have recommended in the past throwing everything into elemental spheres, and that is the correct thing to purchase from this shop. But if you can build a team, even if it's not a great team in Arena and Guild War and Global Championship, even if it's not a great PvP team, I say pick a team that's really good versus the Hydra. And if you're curious about a team that's really good versus the Hydra, go join the official Hero Wars mobile Discord. There's a Hydra channel with dozens of suggestions on what heroes to level for each Hydra head. Join my Discord. There are dozens and dozens of suggestions. My channel is called the Mobile Hydra channel. Okay? The Mobile Hydra channel on Discord has got an infinite amount of people willing to help you on any Hydra head that you want to specialize in. Okay? And if not those, then join Tim's Facebook group. If you don't like Discord, then join Tim's Hero Wars mobile unofficial The Goat. Join that Facebook group. Type in the search box Hydra. A lot of people are going to share screenshots of their great attack attempts against Hydra heads. And you will be able to see on those Discords and Facebook pages and all of that, you will be able to find that very successful heroes such as Mojo can be had from the campaign, relatively easy. So you can unlock Mojo, right? You can get from the Guild War shop. You can get Zhu, an excellent Hydra head fighting hero, right? For very little investment, and I cringe to say this, for very little investment, you can get Qing Mao. And while those 3 heroes have capped damage outputs, that capped damage is going to be so far in the future, then you're not going to have to worry about it. Now, is Mojo, Zhu, and Qing Mao a good team? No. It's not a good team. But you will use those in every PvE-centric fight ever, okay? Now, over on Hero Wars Facebook and Web, we have this team called the LOL Osh team. That if you're not building this team on Hero Wars Facebook and Web, you are wrong, okay? And if you don't know what team to build on Hero Wars Facebook and Web, this is the team to build. Team to build. Wow. Let me find my hits. Here we go. It's this team right here. This is the absolute team to build on Facebook and Web. These specific 5 heroes. If you don't know which direction to play Hero Wars, if you haven't decided on who your favorite hero is yet or what team you want to build, this is what you build on Facebook and Web. On mobile, it's no difference. Here, let me find a... Here we go. Here's a screenshot from Spaz85. Spaz, if you're here, here's a free shout out for you. Here's a screenshot from Spaz85. Now, he or she, has specialized in fighting the Earth Hydra head in this instance. Here are 3 amazing teams that you could build that each do 31, 30, and 29 million damage respectively. You could just use all 3 of your attacks on Earth Hydra heads every day, accrue so much damage against the Hydra heads to complete the quest, accrue so much of the Hydra coins, complete your tasks every day. Just build these instead. Just build these instead. Don't worry about what team to build if you can't figure out what team to build. Does that make sense, guys? If you can't figure out what team to build, don't worry about it. As you learn, as you read different forums and chat rooms and Discord groups, you will find little video clips and stuff and be like, oh, I really like the way this all works. I really like the way that you use these three heroes together. Then you decide. Now, all of that being said, I have decided what to build. So I'm going to build the team called the CONSQUAD. The CONSQUAD. What is the CONSQUAD? Let me show you what the CONSQUAD is, and I'll show you why I'm building it. So the CONSQUAD is Marcus. There we go. Judge. We have Jorgen, Faceless, and then finally we have... Where are you? Am I blind? Maybe I don't have him summoned yet. Let me just show you, because this isn't my team. This is not my team. Somebody else's team. Set a show up. Helios. I don't know. Complete brain fart here. Complete brain fart. All right, so this is the team. Marcus, Jorgen, Judge, Faceless, Helios. Now, Helios is a swing player, right? No, if it goes, oh, we have not. Helios can be subbed in and out for different opportunities there. But this is the base of the team. Now, the idea is that Jorgen and Faceless are incredible heroes that I think that I would like to build my team around on this account. I think having them eventually build for an engineering team or a Kark lineup or something like that could be incredibly beneficial. I've always wanted to build Judge on mobile. I've always wanted to build a Marcus tank. This fits very well. Now, the cool thing about this lineup, and the reason why I've decided to build this lineup for where I'm at here, is a couple of reasons. Why. Like I mentioned earlier, everybody's building Iris, right? Everybody's building Iris, and Marcus's artifact is magic defense, right? Magic defense, artifact weapon. He's got a great, tank book here in armor and magic defense. He's got amazing tank skins in armor, magic attack, and health, although I would love to have a magic defense skin here. But the second choice is Faceless for a couple of different reasons. Faceless Jorgen does a ton of damage, but Faceless has this violet ability that does a ton of magic defense, provides a ton of passive magic defense for your team. And then finally, Judge. Similar reason why I have him on Facebook and web. We have the force field, casts a shield on the rightmost and leftmost ally. Glenn Mavassa with the $4.99 super chat. Thank you so much, Glenn. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. Welcome back, by the way. Welcome back. On mobile, can you explain the reward time in Arena and Grain Arena? Yes. Okay, so we'll pivot back. We'll pivot back to the CONSQUAD in just a second. Supporters of the channel absolutely get benefit over everything else. So the question is, hey Charlie, on mobile, can you explain the reward time in Arena and Grain Arena? It seems like I keep attacking people in the reward time and I don't want to step on toes. Well, here's the problem with that, Glenn. You don't know when other people's reward time is. You just don't know. If you go into the arena and you click on rules, you kind of scroll down a little bit, it tells you every day at 20 hours? Every day at 8 p.m. your time, that's when you get rewarded, okay? The problem, and this is specifically on Hero Wars Mobile, The problem is you can go in right here and change your time. You can change your time. GMT -5 is my time zone, okay? That's my time zone. So 8 p.m. for me is when my arena and Grand Arena Awards trigger. Right? Pretty straightforward there. If I go in and change this to GMT -6 or -4 or whatever it is, it moves my reward time an hour or more in either direction. So unless you ask people, Clever Ben, no, you're wrong. You're wrong, Clever. I don't care. I don't care. Unless you ask people, it's impossible to know. It is impossible to know. Reward time on server 442 is usually noted in a player's name. Example, GMT -5. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that and see, as an example, if there are any heroes in my server that have their GMT in their name. Maybe Man of War +2. Maybe +2. Maybe he's GMT +2. Could be. Could be. Could be. -6. Mamba -6. Okay. I can get that. I can get that. So there's 2. 3. -4. Could be. Could be. +9. Okay, there's 5. There's 5 in the top 40. Let's see. Let's see. So there's 5 players in the top 50 that have their time zone notated. Clever Ben says it's a way of knowing if people snipe you randomly or if it's personal. I don't even look into that. Toons does that. Toons -3. This is a new concept to me. I've never thought of putting my my GMT in my name. I've never thought of doing that. 50% of the top 100. Interesting. This is new. This is new. Maybe it's something that I should push for. Maybe that's the point of this video that we're talking about right now. This little clip right here is to push to do people, to change that. But I'll tell you this, guys. I don't care. I don't care. You know what my motto is? If you don't like it, play better. That's my motto. If you don't like it, play better. That person's in my guild. Sorry. Did I attack my guild? No, I didn't. That's somebody else. Okay. I thought I clicked on Ohira. We're going to attack Ohiro next, just to prove a point. You've been getting yelled at? Well, there we go. Glenn, thank you so much for asking that question. And of course, thank you so much for supporting the channel. You are going to buy nachos tonight. I'm going to order nachos with that $5. Thank you so much. Or if you don't like it and 50% is for doing it, that guy that doesn't seem to get hit a lot in the last 10 minutes of their reward hour for some reason. That'll probably what ends up happening, CCG. You're just gonna get crushed. You're just gonna get crushed over and over in the last little bit. My guild has an unwritten rule. Braun, being in the top guild on the server, or at least we were last week, I don't know if we are now. Being in the top guild on the server, we unfortunately have to attack each other. So, yeah. All right, so back to the CONSQUAD. So the team that I'm building, it's designed to be a high health team that's really good against magic attackers, right? Jorgen, Faceless, with Judge, and where is Marcus? Marcus. Here we go. And I think it's a pretty fun team to build. I think it's pretty fun, right? People don't think about the amount of damage that Faceless and Jorgen do. I'll throw in Anvari for more physical defenses. I'll throw in Helios against critical hit teams. This team is kind of weak to Fafnir Artemis, but we're not seeing any of those just yet. And I think for the most part, it's not really too terribly weak to a lot of other things, but it has its pros and cons anyway. DK, I just loved you so much I had to come back. I had to come back. So we'll build CONSQUAD, as it's called. And by the way, it's called CONSQUAD because they all have convention outfits. Everybody has a convention outfit. So let's see. Marcus skins, visuals. Marcus dresses up like Thor. Right? Faceless has got his masquerade skin. Makes him look like a court jester. Right? Kind of cool there. Jorgen has the... Where's my Jorgen? Dressed up like It. You know, from the movie It. Mike Madness with a $10 super chat. Mike, thank you so much. Glenn bought you nachos. Have some enchiladas on me. Love it. Love it. Definitely eat some enchiladas. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Guys, if you're looking to support the channel and you don't want to spend any money, I get it. You're not going to hurt my feelings. But if you're looking to support the channel, clicking the like button, just clicking the like button, it takes like no time at all. Takes no time, and it's an absolutely free and fast way to support me and the channel. Of course, if you do want to support the channel, click on the link that's pinned in the comment section. Pennywise. Yes, thanks. Thanks, Scott Duck. Pennywise, yep. Click on the link. And then join. Join the YouTube Guild. Join the YouTube Guild. So that's the team that I'm going to build. I'm also going to build Kark Fafnir so that I can do Kark Tank on this also. And because nobody does Kark Fafnir, I think it'll be hilarious. And Kark is going to obliterate all the irises. All the irises that are on here. Going to obliterate all the irises. Steals IP. Show does. Show does. Man. Yeah, I spend too much on the game too. I spend too much on the game also. Speaking of spending too much money, let's talk about this. Do we need to discuss... Like, we've got so much stuff to discuss regarding events. Let's jump back over to Facebook real quick and then we'll come back. So... Let's just get this out of the way. Let's just get this out of the way. I knew that Brawl Season 2 was coming. I'm sorry. I knew it was coming, but I didn't know when it was coming. And after speaking with Andrew, not Brawl, I'm sorry, Champion Season. Champion Season. After speaking with Andrew, they pushed it forward for some reason. Do I know what that reason is? I cannot tell you. I cannot say. They pushed it forward for some reason. Champion Season, we are going to go ahead and... You know what? I'll go ahead and share. I'll go ahead and share the... Is it this one? No. Here we go. If you guys want to screenshot this, if you want to, I'm going to share it over to my Discord sometime later today as well. Here is the Champion Season quests day 1 through 12. Screenshot. Here is 13 through 24. Screenshot. And here's days 19 through 30 with a little bit of overlap. Yeah. Screenshot. Again, I'm going to share these over on the season channel on the Hero Wars Central Discord. All right. We have, of course, seen the entire rewards list at this point. No, don't do that. Stop that. There have been some slight tweaks here and there. If anybody has been trying to match them up. But the main reward of the gift... What is it called? Champion Season 2 reward at rank 70. Is it 70? Yeah. The Gift of the Dominion, which is a free Rarity Fair color rank up for the hero of your choice. If you use it beyond like orange +3, it ends up being a better value. Just this one item. Just this one item for $45 is a better value than buying emeralds from the Rarity Fair, wherever the Rarity Fair is, yeah. Buying 44,000 emeralds. See, 44,000 emeralds, right? Here's $47 for this. If this was a ×4 emerald sale, then it'd be $47 for more emeralds than you can use. But you don't just get that one item, right? So is it a good deal? Yes, it is a good deal. Should you? Nobody can answer that but you. Nobody can answer that but you. Right? If you do like to spend money, these season passes, which, if it's not obvious to you all yet, we are going to be at 1 per month before too long. What? You can buy some emeralds with your gifts? Better than nachos? Yeah. Yeah. We will be at 1 season per month or 1 every other month, probably by the end of the year, right? A new season every month, every 2 months, every 3 months. And it has been well documented by several players, not just me. I'm terrible at math, right, guys? The golden ticket for these seasons on Facebook and web are a better value than ×4 emerald sale if you log in and play every day, right? If you log in and play every day, it's a good value. Is it worth it? Only you can answer that. Only you and your wallet and your significant other and your dog. I don't know if you guys can hear snoring. Remy's. I just picked up Remy about an hour ago, and I couldn't be happier. She's passed out next to me. Those are amazing. They're amazing values. If you spend money on ×4 emerald sale, it's better to spend money on these instead. Math is not even Monday. Yeah. So on, let's see here. Here we go. And here we go. On the 16th, which is Monday, right? Which is Monday? Whoop. No, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. So tomorrow night, and we'll definitely share this video early tomorrow morning as well. We have a window. We have a 1-day window. Okay. Currently, we have, among everything else, we have Riotous Growth, the Earth Titan event. Right. This event ends at 2 and 5 a.m. UTC on web and Facebook, respectively. This is the Earth Titan Soulstone event. This event ends in just a couple of hours, right? In 11 hours on Facebook and in 6 hours on web. It ends. There's a day. There's a whole day. A whole day. Usually events start on Monday, but for whatever reason, Ascension to Asgard, which is a 3-day event, not a 7-day event, which we'll touch on in just a second. This event actually goes live on Tuesday morning, which is Monday night, right? A little over 24 hours from now. The tasks for this event are to log in, have VIP level, not buy VIP, but get VIP rank 7. And this will be in the description box in just a little bit as well. Buy emeralds, spend energy, fight minions. Not sure what that's referring to, actually. Star Resistance fighting minions. I'm not sure what that was referencing there. Oh, fighting minions in the guild raid phase 1. And then unlock Ascension Glyph. And then finally spin the Astral Season Wheel 100 times, right? Now, the Ascension Asgard was a 7-day event that went live with the Ascension Guild Raid system, a year ago or 9 months ago or whatever it was. And this is a 3-day event that goes live Tuesday night. Now, there are a handful of events. That were only... There were only 1 day. Let's see, extensions. Oh, wait. /top. Is that what it is? Let's see, extensions. No, events. Here we go. Facebook. Here we go. So this hasn't updated in a little while, but if we take a look back last year, there was a couple one-day events. Do you guys remember this? There was Night Flight. Do you guys remember Night Flight? This was a one-day event celebrating Yasmin, Qingmao, and Anvari. Night Flight. You guys can go back and look at my Night Flight video if you want. Let's see. Get VIP, spend emeralds, spend 60,000 emeralds, finds of the ancients, Sturman's Rang, spend energy, and then finally summonings in the summoning circle. A weird event. It was based around these three heroes, but there were Titan tasks in here. It was a very weird situation. Are we gonna get something like this just out of nowhere tomorrow? And the Demon Dolls attack is another one. Let's see. That's a one-day event also. Let's see if I can find it. Night Flight, by the way, was July 19th and 20th of last year. July 19th. Let's see. Demon Dolls. I don't see any Demon Dolls on here. But occasionally there is a one-day Demon Doll event. So will we get something like this that immediately hops into the Ascension to Asgard event? I don't know. Loadrunner doesn't know either. It's definitely not going to be a one-day pet event. I'll tell you that much. It's not going to be a one-day pet event. All right. Very strange situation there. So, like I said, check out the description box down below. We'll get that stuff added for you in just a second. Now, I saw a couple of you asking about Hero Wars mobile stuff. I apologize profusely. Alina and Sasha and everybody told me that there was going to be a lot of stuff happening this week, but they wouldn't tell me what. They wouldn't tell me what was going to be happening. So they had the skin sale, the one-day skin sale every single day. Yeah, this is Hero Wars Mobile, by the way. The one-day skin sale every single day, and then we came into the Thea event that had the Thea rework, which is all, you know, we've not talked about the Thea rework just yet. Treasures of the treasures here. Let me just pull this up here because it's still active. Cool. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the treasure island, which is, you know, basically buy stuff, do tasks, all that. Like this event ends in like 6 hours. Okay, a lot of cool avatars and everything. There was two separate quest lines for it. There was the holiday every day, which is make purchases, which, by the way, I love this. I love this frame right here. I love that frame a lot. And then log in every day. And then finally, Treasure Island. These are the 8 tasks for this. I did this video a couple of days ago. No surprise there. The contents of the dolls and the chests are definitely known. There was the Town chest sale, the Outland chest sale, the Hero Artifact chest sale, the Titan Artifact chest sale, the Summoning Sphere sale. We had new bundle carousels that are rotating. And that is all we know. That is all we know. Some of you are talking about some different things that might be popping off on Hero Wars Mobile in the next day, but I don't know. I don't know of anything. I was hanging out in the Hero Wars Mobile Discords across the way, both the official ones, the unofficial ones. Sasha hasn't set up a proper sneak peeks thing. Oh, the Treasure of the Valkyries event. There we go. Treasure of the Valkyries event. Okay. I apologize. Treasure of the Valkyries is tomorrow. We can look that up. See, Hero Wars Mobile Treasure of the Valkyries. Here we go. It's even in the newsfeed in the game. That's when you know that Load Runner is kind of dropping the ball a little bit. All right. Load Runner does great work. Seems to be doing better for Facebook and web now than mobile, which I find is hilarious. So over on Hero Wars Mobile, the next event that's going to go live, I guess it's going to go live in about 5.5 hours. Yeah. Treasure of the Valkyries on Hero Wars Mobile is a hero artifact-focused event. There are 6 tasks if it is unchanged, which I don't think that it will change. The first one, of course, is to log in. This is a 4-day event, but it doesn't say on the notice if it's a 4-day event or not. It just says it starts tomorrow. So I don't know if it's a 3-day or a 4-day event, okay? The second task, there we go. Second task is begin expeditions, not repeatable. Third task is to spend emeralds. Looks like it's not repeatable. I guess I should say that the reward for logging in is just free emeralds, which is always nice. The reward for beginning expeditions is artifact coins and emeralds. The reward for spending emeralds is artifact coins and chaos cores. Let's see here. I missed Fusion of Souls. There we go. Getting soul stones of any hero. You can get these out of dolls. You can get these out of the daily heroic chest. You can get these from the merchant, from purchasing from the merchant. These will reward you with the hero artifact essence chest. That's for your artifact weapon. That's to level up your artifact weapon. You can choose what color component that you want. This is an example of the scroll, which is the book, the artifact scroll chest. And so the Secret of Outland, this is opening chests in Outland. This is where you get the artifact scroll chests. And then finally you have spinning energy. This is where you get the artifact metals chest. So I do understand that this is a pretty good event. Any of the hero resource events seem to be pretty good. Pretty good stuff there. So yeah, this is a 4-day event. In the past, I don't know if it's a 4-day event tomorrow, but it will go live here in just a little bit. Thank you. I saw that a lot of you were talking about this in the chat, and I did not know if it was confirmed or not, but I guess it is. Yep, there it is. Right there in the new news feed. How about that? So I appreciate that. Let's see. So we are confident that we will raise 2 full teams of Dark and Light Titans will be the 4 Dark and 4 Light. Yes, Joseph. Not confirmed on the dates, but 100% confirmed that there will be a full team of 4. We can chat about Titans a little bit. Yeah, so mobile and Facebook are getting separate Titans. They're not going to be the same. They're going to be different. Separate. They're both going to be Dark and Light, but they're not going to be the same. Yeah, she's so tired. Dark and Light, but not the same. There will be new totems on Facebook and web. But we don't know yet exactly how to get the totems. Andrew did tell me that he thinks that the darkness and light totems will be added to the bad luck protection emerald thing. They mentioned it will be completely different. All right. Let's see. They might not give us free emeralds after we just got free emeralds. Oh, we might. You never know. It would make sense if the new Titans become available at a certain level. Yeah, I agree. Giving us a total of 6 totems and 24 Titans level, thus multiplying the gold we need. Yep. The thing is, though, is like we always knew that they were going to bolt on more stuff, right? We always knew that they were going to bolt on more stuff for Titans. It's just like, it was just a matter of time. Wow, I have a lot of Discord messages. Let's see. Share pics of your vacation. No, sorry, Mike. We'll share those in the private hero chat. Not here. Did they say how the new Titans will be, as in elemental and how they interact with you? No, we don't know yet, Bron Solo. We don't know yet. We do know that on Facebook and web, it's not going to be interrupting the weaknesses and strengths rotation, but we don't know specifically how beyond that. If you have a totem fragment reward gift, say from like Winter Claw, will that incorporate the new totems that presumably a double O? I don't know for sure. I don't know. All I know, and I'll just read to you exactly the question I asked. I said, with the addition of light and dark totems, will there be additions to the Emerald Purchase Spirit Totem fragment bad luck protection? Wow, I don't know why I had such a hard time pronouncing all of that. With the addition of the new Titans and the new totems, will they be added to the bad luck protection thing? And he says they will have some kind of bad luck protection. Yeah, at least that is the plan as far as I know, which means it could change. It means it means that anything could happen. More Titans for browser kind of makes more sense with how much more hero progression is there. A little bit more baffling on mobile. Charlie, have you seen the World Records channel on Hero Wars mobile Discord? I have not. I have not. Impin, it is literally not impossible to get the totem fragments. It is literally not impossible. Zol, send me the link. I'll check it out. That is so weird. I have a message from somebody. It says I have a message, but it didn't show up. Huh. Hey, Charlie, welcome back. Did I lose my place in the YouTube Guild, or did I miss notices? Also, I cannot see Facebook. Klongen, did you get your... Blah. Klongen, did you leave my guild? Did you leave the guild? Or, I'm sorry, to leave the Discord channel? Did they update? Where's the member list? I can't find the member list on. I'm in the wrong place. I'm in the wrong place. Here we go. That's weird. It's okay. I just gave you. I'm not sure why you don't see Facebook and web stuff, but I just gave back that stuff there. Okay. All right. All right. I'll take 40 years for. Yep. Charlie, can you inquire to the developers the next time you reach out to them about the topic may inquire that I represent? What? Double O, you'll have to send it to me again. I don't know what topic you're talking about. It's a Discord. I'll have to check it out separately. Zol, I'll check that out for sure. Let's see. Infinite already feels like this. Since converting emeralds to coins is in the shop, unless Nexus remove the ability from the shop, you can direct convert emeralds to coins in the Thea shop for artifact coins and cores in TOV. Oh, good call. That is a really good point. So Jamal brings up a really cool idea. Let's see. The Thea shop is going to be active for one more day, right? It's going to be active for one more day. So what you could do, and I'm not saying that you should do this, but what you could do is you could directly spend emeralds in here to get pirate coins, right? 4,000 emeralds for 15,000 pirate coins. You'll get the spend. You'll complete the spend emerald task during TOV, and then you'll get more coins to buy items or skin stones or pirate chests. That's a really cool idea, Jamal. Really cool idea. Really cool idea. That's a really cool idea. Again, I'm not sure if it's the best idea, but it's a cool idea. Tried to take Buddy for a walk just now. He made it a quarter of the way. Heard the ice cream. Cork P, no, it's not really. It's not terrible, but there are better uses. This sick beat, this is let's see, it's called Sixes, like the number Sixes by Stream Beats. Ascension special event rewards for you? No, we don't have the rewards yet. But the rewards for the Ascension event look to be probably the same as they were for Ascension season. The Ascension event when Ascension and the Guild Raid was added to the game, the 7-day event that was to celebrate that, it probably is. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's spelled out, E-Rain. S-I-X-E-S. Sixes. What's up, Death Adder? Welcome back. I was wondering if I was to open up my totem fragment gifts once the new totem... Oh, I said I'm not sure, but I will... Okay, I got you. I'll ask that. That's a good question. That's a really good question. Yeah, because they may do like the what is it, Elemental season? Elemental season was the Titan focused season that awarded us a totem fragment, right? Right? Nature season and Elemental season both awarded us totem fragments, I think. But Elemental season 2 would be a really cool way to introduce some new Titans and to get a totem fragment. World record activity in one day is 1,062,184. Whew. My Earth record got beaten this week, so in a full day, I'll only have the light record still. Oh, Jamal, you're holding the records? That's awesome. Yeah, I'll have to jump on that Discord and try it out. We'll check it out here in a little bit. Sounds really cool though, and that's exactly the sort of stuff I love to share. Exactly the sort of stuff I love to share. With Dark plus Light Term, there'll be 30 totems. 30 totems. 5 times 6. Yep. Whoa, math on a Sunday. Kirk Fleet, what's up? What's up? There's been a lot of trolling in the official Discord in the last day or two. Who has been the best new hero that has been a pain for you? I mean, Iris is everywhere on mobile right now. So, you know, having a team that can take her out is important. But on Facebook and web, none of the new heroes really are a pain for me. All of the heroes on Facebook and web are really designed to counter, you know, strong tanks and magic users, critical hit users. You know, I guess Isaac is annoying. Yeah, Zol, I saw it. I'm gonna check it out here in a little bit. I won't do it. I won't do it live though. Not gonna do it live. Iris on web is better than on mobile. Yeah. I like her a lot on web. Skip. Okay. Huh. How's the new Thea? I hear both good and bad things. Next Iris skin, hopefully armor penetration. Most heroes are, especially Isaac. They butchered him here. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've been going for about an hour and a half, hour and 15 minutes or so. Super glad that I got my girl Remy back. I'm gonna go play with her. I need to order some more food for her. Make sure that she gets it here in the next hour or so that she has some dinner. Jude didn't seem to be happy. Yeah, that lineup didn't really do well. Good live stream though. Good live stream. Thank you for the 160-ish that at max showed up. Looks like we got to, what did we get to? We got to 3. We got to 3 YouTube guild members. Got to 3. So if we can get 7 more this week, we'll give some stuff away. And we are going to, after this live stream, we're going to draw some names for the Celestial skins. Just to hope you know, I don't want to get this this video demonetized, so I'm not going to do them live here. Yeah, we'll draw the Celestial skin winners in just a second, and I guess we'll post them on Instagram, post them on YouTube, post them everywhere. We are going to put a time limit on those. If people were not collecting the solar skins, and I had to chase some people down. for the solar skins, and I'm not doing that again. So if people don't collect the Celestial skins in a timely manner, then we're just gonna keep drawing. So cool. I will see all of you back here tomorrow. That is Monday, 12 p.m. Central Time. It's gonna be 5 p.m. UTC. All right. A lot of events kicking off tonight, the day after. So lots to talk about. Yeah. Thanks everybody showing up. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.